So just wanted to do a review on this backpack that I got. I'm giving it 4 stars, and the only reason why I'm not giving it 5 stars is specifically because of the buckles here. So I would have hoped that it was a little bit more safe and secure, but it's actually just one of these little things, which kind of makes me nervous because anyone can just kind of like fling those open and then get access to everything. But besides that, I think it's fantastic. One thing that I really appreciate is this backpack has a little hidden compartment for like laptop, tablet, things like that. And I was actually able to fit not only an entire laptop, I'm not going to do it because I'm recording with it, but I was also able to fit an iPad in here, so 2 devices, and it fit very comfortably, not too snug or anything, so multiple devices can fit in here, which is really nice. Also has a little thing here for when you like want to like smack it on your luggage and kind of use this to secure it. It has that as well. Has the waist straps that you can kind of like wrap around yourself, which is really nice. It has a really nice security feature here, which this part I do like a lot. It kind of like locks it in place, so that way no one can just like try and come behind you and unzip it, because it's literally locked together. Hopefully I can get it undone. There we go. Once you kind of get it undone and I lay it flat, I can unzip this little guy, which it also has, by the way, a little pocket there too. But once I unzip this, I have access to, I put in here a little camera and a lens as well. And then zip it right back and you are good to go. Also has these little like hard pieces, so that way when you set it down, it has like a little sturdy fit to it, I guess. Has another spot over here for pouch pocket that you can put like your tripod or water bottle or whatever, and then a nice little strap to keep everything in place. And then the inside, I really like this part because it has so much room, like a lot of room, and then if you want, you can easily just zip it and then you're done. So, or you can just kind of like collapse it in on each other, whatever works. Inside here, I know the video might be a little bit dark, but it does have an actual, it does have another little pouch inside here. So just again, for organization is really nice. Then the best part, the tippy top. Okay, so just to kind of swap orientations. So it also has like a nice little pocket in here too, which is really nice. Again, just for more organization. But then when you unzip this little guy here, this is where it leads you to your actual camera area, which also has another pouch for, yet again, more organization. One thing that's very good to know is that all of the dividers, they're super soft, which is great, but they all came like separate. So it's both good and bad. You get to kind of customize it, of course, to make it for your own. But even the divider between this and the inside of here, that did not come there already. So for me, it just took a little bit of like finessing to kind of get that to be where I want it to be. But besides that, it really is a great backpack. I'm going to be using this for hiking, obviously photography and all that good stuff, but I think it has just what you need to kind of do your job.
Wanted to do a quick review of this BAGSMART camera bag. First of all, it doesn't look like a camera bag. It's got this great canvas kind of casual look to it, the leather accents. Looks really nice walking around town, and it has so much space. Let me show you what I've got in here. Pop this guy open. Easy access to all my lenses. I mean, I fit a lot of stuff in this bag. I've got my wide view, got a macro, my Raynox, the cover for if it rains, you can slide that over it. I've got telephoto, I've got my camera, I've got my off-camera lighting setup, I've got a pack for my battery chargers with extra batteries in it, and then in this thing I've got my wireless remote, extra caps, extra batteries, an extra camera battery, just all sorts of little additional things. And honestly, there's still a little bit of room left. In fact, I think I put some extra filters down in there as well, so you can see how much stuff you can fit in there. And then the camera itself, you know, you've got this thing on your back, and you can just pick this up, and voila, and there's the camera. I took one of the little elastic straps here, and I put a knot in it, if you can see that. And then I can put my camera strap, I just wrap it up when I'm not using it, so I use it on the tripod so much, but the camera fits straight in there. It's really super easy to get in and out, real easy access. Got a couple pockets for extra SD cards in here as well. Super convenient. Another pouch here, which you use for water bottle, or I have some extra straps in there. This is like pretty much all camera in this bag for me. And then on top of that, on this side, you can put a tripod. And this is the K&F, what's commonly called the Transformer. I have it in pieces here, but it all fits in there. It fits all together too. I just take it apart because I use the monopod part of it. So even though it's a larger so-called travel tripod and fairly heavy, it fits in there just fine, and it's very comfortable wearing it with the tripod on there even. I was very surprised. And then in here, I've got even more space. So I just have a bunch of filters, and a gray card, and then there's a zipper back here. I put all my cleaning supplies in here. And even with all this stuff in here, I still have room for some snacks or an extra, like my rain jacket fits in here if I need. And I'll zips up very nicely. But wait, there's more. On the back side here, there is space for a 15-inch laptop, which it fits snugly, especially with as much stuff as I have packed in here. But it does fit, and I've packed the whole thing on them. And I mean, I haven't trekked around any large areas, but it fits nice. It has padding on the back, if you didn't catch that, to make it comfortable. Has a chest strap, and it also slips on your luggage. So my travel through airports, and even just throwing it in the camper van and having something where all my camera stuff is all together, and it seems extremely sturdy. This bottom part is additionally padded, and I feel like it's going to be very durable. The zippers run smoothly. They've got little lock. They have a little lock thing on here. Sorry, I have my extra stuff on here. And you can just use this kind of like as a safety mechanism so nobody slips in. Or as to remember, you know, to keep all your stuff locked up, right? And nothing's going to escape. So, fantastic bag for $50 some. Great durability, great space, comfortable, just an all-around great buy.
So I've had this backpack for about 3 months, a little over 3 months, maybe 4 months now. And I've gone to Europe with it for an extended time. I've gone to multiple photo shoots with it, and kind of been with it in all kinds of weather, rain and sun, clouds, everything. So it's held up really well. It is a little dirty, just from kind of wear and tear. I haven't tried washing it yet. But overall, it's very durable. I like that the top portion is nice and spacious. This does come out, so you can make it like one big backpack. It does have options for an extra zipper pouch there. And then we've got the place to put your camera. It is a front storage, and it fits, you know, one camera body pretty well. You can put a bigger lens here, another lens. Then we've got some extra space here. So a lot of different storage. And then we've got even a zipper pocket here as well that you can put some things with some extra elastic bands there too. It does have a side opening, so you can get easy access to your camera from there as well. And it has a pouch, a zipper pouch for your SD card, some other kind of equipment. I really like that the water bottle holder is a nice big pouch. It does have a clip, a security clip, and you are able to put some sort of locks. You can lock together your zippers as well for extra security. So overall, it does have it also has a clip, so you can clip in. I used it to clip in my water bottle, but honestly, you could clip in like a tripod or some other kind of gear. Then we do have a laptop section, a laptop pocket, so you can put your laptop in there, and a strap for your suitcase. So overall, it was a really good purchase. Oh, and it does, I detached it, but does it have another belt that you can put across to give you some more support if you're hiking. Overall, it was a good purchase, cute, but also practical, and helped me get through Europe.
My name is Martin Gollery. I'm a long-time photographer, and I've had quite a few camera bags over the several decades. Recently, I got this camera bag, and I have to say, I really like it. It's very comfortable. I have a leather strap here. It's very functional. I really like the kind of magnetic clasp here. Let's see if we can see it. There it is. The magnetic clasp really is pretty easy to put on and take off, and I really enjoy that. The top section, I put small things in there. The main section for my lenses, which are falling out because I didn't have it all the way zipped, and the camera actually goes in on the side, so I can pull that out without having everything else come out. So, in short, it's just about the right size for me. If anything, bigger than I need. It has some big slot pockets. I could put a laptop in there or a tablet. It really seems like it'll last, and so I think for the money, it's a good buy.